So many people at this time of year are thinking of buying a new TV, but are you buying it at the right time? Are you getting it for the best possible price? Well, what we've done is some research into when is the best time to purchase a TV. So we've looked at the launch prices compared to where they are now, and we can bring those to you now to let you know where the best deals are. We'll also give you the information where you can track what the price of that product has ever been, so that you'll definitely know, are you paying the lowest price possible? Don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and click the notification bell to get my next video first. TVs tend to get announced at the beginning of the year and they're first shown at CES in Las Vegas. They then tend to get launched around the first quarter to second quarter of the year. This means by the time you get to this holiday season, they've already been out for a number of months, which means that you will already see massive price drops in the time that they've been out. To give you this example, this is Samsung, which we do see some of the biggest drops from Samsung TVs. This is the Q90T, and as you can see, that launched in the UK. The 55-inch version was $19.99, and you can now get that for $11.99. That's a 60% of the original price. The 65-inch version is $26.99 on launch and now available at $16.99, which is just 61% of the original price. It's a little bit different in the United States, but the prices are more competitive when they first come out. So the US price is $17.98 on launch. You can now get it for $13.71, which is 76% of the original price. And the 65-inch version, $26.99 when it first came out, and now you can pick it up for $19.76, which is 73% of the original price. So it's a massive, massive discount, and this is very similar with plenty of other TVs. This is one of the most popular TVs of the year, the LG CX. I've got loads of videos about it. It's an incredible machine. When I bought this in the UK, I paid £1,799. I can now get that for £500 lower to just 72% of the original cost at $12.99. The 65-inch version is an even better deal. It was £2,799. You can now pick that up for $1,799. That is just 64% of the original cost. In the US, again, they were pretty competitive when they first came out. The 55-inch was $19.99. You can now get that for $13.99. And the 65-inch was $27.99. And you can now get that for $18.99. So 68% and 70% respectively. So this also happens with many other TVs, but some TVs you don't get such good deals on, and the TVs that have come out later in the year, you tend to not get quite as good a deal. So if you are going to buy a 2020 TV, well then it's probably a good idea to buy one that came out earlier in the year, because you will see the biggest drops. Another TV that I purchased this year was this, the Sony XH90. In the US it's the X900H. This cost me $12.99 for the 55-inch version. Almost as soon as I bought it, it started dropping its price. Now you can get this in the UK for just $8.99, which is incredible. That's 69% of the original value. It's the same for the 65-inch version. It was $15.99. You can now pick that up for just over £1,000. And in the US, it's very, very competitively priced too. The 65-inch version especially. $15.99 was the original price, and you can now get that for $9.99. That's just 62% of the original cost. So you're saving a massive $600. So one word of caution, when you look at the recent release of the LG BX, which came out, I think it was the end of September, that has only gone down by £200 for the 55-inch version in the UK and $300 in the US. That's 80 and 84% of its original value. So you're not getting anywhere near the type of saving that you are on the CX if you buy the BX version. And that's really just down to how long that TV has been available for. Now guys, it's really easy to find out whether you are getting the best possible price. Here for instance, you can see that I'm using Camel, which is the first site that I always use. I'm not being sponsored by them. It's completely free for you to use. Searched the LG OLED CX, you can see in May it came out and it was $17.99. You can see the red $17.99 there. That was the highest it's ever been. That's the launch price. And then over the course of the next 6 months or so, you can see how it's gone down, in some cases gone up again in price, to right down to its lowest point, which is today at $12.99. But you can see that it has been $12.99 a few times before today as well. But what that tells you is that you are getting it for the lowest price. Now, another little tool that I use is Keeper. This is actually a plugin within Chrome where you can install it, and then when you're on Amazon, it will literally appear on your page and it will tell you the price that it's ever been, all the prices that it's been. You can see there's loads of other options as well. You can look for the last 3 months, the last 6 months. You can look on used stock or brand new stock or third-party stock. Loads of different options, but what it will give you is all of the information of what price that product has been the whole of its life on Amazon. So in summary, my friends, it is very likely that if the TV has been out for 6 months or more, you're likely to be getting it for the very best price it's ever been. To give you an idea, I've managed to pick up the Q90T. I've gone for the 65-inch version, and I've managed to get it for $1699 here in the UK, which I'm absolutely thrilled with. It's a great TV. Let me know what deals you've managed to get and what price, if you're thinking it might drop further, are you waiting for it to reach? This is only really relevant if you're looking at buying the very latest TVs, guys. Obviously, older TVs will go down even further, but they're likely also just to get pulled and not be for sale. So make sure you do a little bit of research and check out some of those tools to find that you're getting the best possible price. Hope this video has been useful for you, my friends, and I look forward to seeing you on the next.